Okay, had a slight delay as they raised the baskets on the side here. This is Calvin Castine. We are at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's early, very early, 12:30, early afternoon on December 7th, 2002, Pearl Harbor Day. I'm traveling. The AuSable Valley Patriots are here to visit the Cougars. And let's see if we can figure out who's on the floor besides the referees, Jim Schutz and Rob Lapierre. Let's see, there's number 10. Well, what do you know? We don't have a number 10 on our program. Tyler Bayshard with the rebound. I have a 12, Joel Painter. I have a 21, Casey Zometer. Batchelder with a shot. 44, Luke Connell. Let's see. What else we got? 14, Michael Douglas. Rebound, Bayshard. Bayshard keeps it alive up to Frabatko. And Tommy Babby scores. Douglas will bring it up. Okay, we'll have to find out here. We'll have to try to find an AuSable fan to tell us who number 10 is. Rebounded by Zometer. And Painter takes it to the hole and puts it in. It's a 2-2 ball game. 2 minutes into the contest. Frabatko brings it down. Over to Babby. Off the rim. Blue ball. Douglas. Would have counted. Bayshard. Frabatko stops for a tray. Shouldn't have worried about the three. Should have worried about the shot. Babby gets it to Batchelder, and Aaron Batchelder scores. Don't worry in the early part of the game. Don't worry about where your feet are. If you're at a point where it matters whether it's a 3 or a 2, then it might be critical late in the game. But at this point in the game, get a good shot off. Don't worry about where your feet are. Chance to tie it. Rebounded by Dupree, Heath Dupree. Bayshard gives to Frabatko. Blue ball. Ball being bounded to Douglas. The high post, here's a shot. Zometer and Frabatko puts it up too strong off the fingers of Connell. All right, thanks to a friendly fan, we found out that number 10 is Andrew Bombard, listed in our program as number 13. Well, glad we settled that. Prey gives it to Zometer, back to Prey, now over to Bombard. Bombard for 3 off the rim. Dupree has it taken out of his hands by Stanley. Ryan Stanley. Here's a shot in the corner by Zometer. Rebounded Batchelder up to Frabatko. Stays in bounds. Lobs it up to Babby. Babby puts it up short. Dupree. Heath Dupree follows. Cougars fighting amongst themselves for the ball. Dupree. In and out. Rebounded by Prey. Stolen by Dupree. Gives it to Babby. 4-3, Northeastern leading. We're at 3 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. Frabatko, nice look. Travel or foul? Foul. Tyler Bayshard hits the first. Looks like Mike O'Connor in for the Cougars. Patriot ball. Ball is inbounded to Stanley. Stanley pushes it up to Bombard. Tommy Babby with a three-pointer. Northeastern up 8-3. Patriots keep it. Painter over to Bombard. And Stanley, cross-court pass picked off by Babby. He kind of tackled from behind here by Justin Prey. Douglas and Connell back in for the Patriots. Corey Letourneau in for the Cougars. Minute 50 showing here in the first quarter. With Douglas over to Stanley underneath for Connell. Connell shooting 2. Minute 37. 8-3 first quarter. Rebounded O'Connor and picked away by Stanley. Gives the ball to Painter, and Painter scores to make it 8-5. Babby brings it up for the Cougars. Well, Stanley stepping in front, stealing the ball, and the Patriots will keep it. Jamie Douglas, the coach for AuSable Valley. Rob Guerin for Northeastern. Rob's full name, of course, is Robin, and he has often been known as the Boy Wonder. More often than he'd like to be, I think. Okay, we got Batchelder back in. He replaces Bayshard. Babby will give to O'Connor. He'll give it back to Babby. Only 57 seconds on the clock. Action continues. Into Frabatko. Fakes. Pulls up for the jump shot. Rebounded by Zometer. Ball comes to Douglas. Connell gives to Prey, and Prey scores to make it 8-7, a one-point ball game. 30 seconds to go in the first. Taken away, Zometer ends up with it. Douglas will bring it up. Stopped by O'Connor, brings it back outside. Gives to Connell, back to Douglas. Intended for Zometer, but Stanley's pass is out of bounds. 4 seconds on the clock. Brendan Sample comes in for the Cougars. Put the ball across the line. Cougars tried to get fancy, throw the ball in. Time starts when the ball is touched, so throw it in and don't try to roll it. And that's what happened there. Babby was thinking of rolling it. AuSable backed up for defense. Does not count. Does not count. Nice shot there by Douglas, but will not count. Throw the ball in. Don't try that rolling the ball down the court. And technically, you got 5 seconds to inbound it. So if you're rolling the ball, that 5 seconds is actually ticking off. 8-7 Cougars lead at the end of 1. Second quarter, 2-on-2 defense for the Patriots. Sample puts it up, rebounded by Connell. He'll give it to Stanley. Stanley pushes it up to Douglas. Shot put up by Zometer. Laterno outlets to Frabatko. Frabatko lays it up and in, and it's a 10-7 Northeastern Clinton lead. Douglas will bring the ball up. Junior varsity boys basketball. Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 2002. And as more and more World War II veterans go to the great beyond, I hope we don't forget about Pearl Harbor Day as we remember September 11th, 2001. Sample is fouled. Remembering September 11th should not detract from our remembering December 7th. Sample hits the first, Bayshard back in, replaces Laterno. And shot is missed. Ball comes to Douglas. He'll bring it up. Zometer puts it up, and Connell with the basket. Makes it 11-9. 6.5 to go, first half. Babby into the forecourt. Sample. Over to Frabatko for three. Like Frabatko with the trade. And Northeastern lead is at 5 points. Douglas. 3 seconds underneath. Douglas and Stanley, the only two AuSable players with no last name, just first names. Douglas and Stanley are, of course, first names. Unless you include Brandon Joy. Joy is also a first name, but aren't too many guys named Joy. Frabatko over to Babby underneath for Bayshard. Bayshard lays it up off the glass, and nice move by Tyler Bayshard. Makes it 16-9. We have a Patriot timeout. Douglas and Stanley. Stanley will take the ball. In the corner. We have Painter back in. Frabatko. And Trahan in for the Cougars. He's fouled. Bradley Trahan at the line. Cougar JV team is loaded heavily with sophomores, but that works out fine because the varsity is loaded heavily with seniors. Be over and back, but you got to touch it. Hey, Kevin Kucher made it here. Kevin goes to just about all the Cougar home games. But the girls' home games. He doesn't come to a lot of boys' games, but he has decided to come out on a crowded day. The Wyeth Christmas party is going on in the other gymnasium, the middle school. Babby puts it up. It was nice to see Kevin here. Kevin told me he likes it when we acknowledge his attendance, so we're going to keep doing that as long as he keeps attending. Kevin, of course, now writing for the North Countryman, doing a nice job for the North Countryman, and formerly wrote for the North Countryman. It's nice to see him back with his weekly stories for the weekly paper. That put up, bounces off the rim. That was Trahan with the shot. And basket by Connell. It's 20-11. Babby for three. Yes, Tommy Babby with the tray. 23-11. Under 4 minutes. Oh, stripped away. Look out. Look out. Painter looking to get it to Zometer, and it's out of bounds. If you look real close, you'd probably find a whole lot of skin on the floor right there. A lot of guys sliding on the floor. There'll be some floor burns tomorrow. All right, Babby will bring it up. Now I've got a Cougar that's not in our program here, number 11. Got to find out who that is. So O'Connor gives to Babby. And Babby hits another three. 25-11. Timeout. Bombard with the ball. We have number 30 in for the Patriots. And another name that's not listed in our handy-dandy program. Bombard. Cougars in a 3-2 defense, 1-2-2 type. More 3-2 because they're not filling in that paint. Leaves that area right there vulnerable. Dupre over to Babby. Stolen by Painter. Painter. Yeah, Painter. Liska inbounds. Hold called on base yard. Batchelder back in. I'm wondering if 11 might be Keenan Monette. I'm just speculating here. He's listed as number 13. Zometer at the line. 2:10 on the clock. 25-11 is the score. Justin Prey hits the first. Well, actually hit the rim on the first. I was so sure he was going to put that one in. Hits the second one. That time I waited and I was right. 2:05 to go in the half. Babby will bring it up. O'Connor with a shot. Off the rim. Rebounded by Batchelder. Back to O'Connor. Batchelder another rebound. Puts it up and scores. Aaron Batchelder. There are taller players out there, but none that work any harder underneath. Rejected by Dupre. Off the rim, a shot by Painter. Sample up to Forbatko, lays it in. 28-29, 29-12. 1:20 to go in the half. Baseline shot off the rim. And put back in by Luke Connell. Batchelder is fouled. Foul was on Douglas. Paterno in, replacing O'Connor. And Batchelder shot in and out. Rebounded nicely by Dupree. He lost it. Painter will inbound, give it to Bombard. Baseline shot from Zometer. Nope. Zometer gets it back on the tip from Connell. They're not putting the Fowler's numbers on the scoreboard. But it must have been Batchelder as Trahan comes in for him. 51 seconds remains in the first half. Zometer. Rebound Connell. Nope. And rebounded by Dupree. Goes to Trahan to Forbatko. Laterno off the rim. And going to be off blue. It's a little more dangerous for Kevin Kuchar to be here in these boys' games than it is in the girls' games. Particularly when the varsity game is going to be going on. It's a little faster, a little stronger game at the boys' level. And Kevin very vulnerable there in the corner. Stray passes and people diving for loose balls often end up in that area. Here's a hole called. Foul is on Stanley. Sample at the line. With 6 seconds remaining in the half. Makes it 30-14. Now 31-14. Zometer will inbound it. Just a few seconds remains. Bombard at the buzzer. Would have counted. 17-point lead for Northeastern. 31-14 at the half here on Hometown Cable TV that's worth your support. It's AuSable ball. If the Cougars ever get back there on defense. Bombard in to Painter in the second half is underway. Douglas puts it to the floor. Stops, pushes it back out. Bombard with a shot, yanked down by Dupree. Babby will bring it up to the Cougars. Over to Batchelder, puts up a long shot. Dupree follows and scores. It's 19-point Northeastern lead, their biggest lead of the game. It's 33-24. Douglas with the ball. Bounce pass to Zometer, rejected nicely by Dupree. Connell will inbound it. But Cougars being warned about defending in the out of bounds area, stepping going across the line on defense on the inbound. You get one warning, and next time you reach across into the out of bounds area to defend, it's a technical foul for the team. So. One warning. Douglas to Painter to Zometer. He drives. And Dupree. Gonna give Zometer nightmares there. Connell will inbound. All comes to Douglas, pushes it out to Bombard, puts it to the floor, pulls up. No, that's not Bombard. That's Painter. And shot by Cannell is missed, and we have a jump ball. Northeastern turn on the jump. Forbatko brings it up. Babby with Forbatko, travel. This is Douglas. Zometer with a shot. Paterno, nice look to Babby. Would have counted. Fouls on Connell. Babby's second shot is good. 21-point Cougar lead. And basket by Connell. 22-16. Excuse me, 35-16. Don't know where that 22 came from. Forbatko, nice move, nice basket. Come on. 37-16. Douglas into the forecourt. Timeout. Did I mention who number 30 is? Didn't have him in the program. Number 30 for the Patriots is Brandon Joy. And number 11 over on the Cougar side is Keenan Monette. We found that out at the half. Blue ball. Connell will inbound it. Into Douglas. Guarded by Babby. Pushes it out. Oh, wow. Short hop pass. And he got it right in the lip. Zometer, either the mouth or the nose or both. Painter's pass short hopped him and got him right in the face. Ball goes off Sample. Painter will inbound it. Is to Prey, and there's a foul. Patriots will keep it. The foul was on Monette, his first. Monette and Sample in for the Cougars. In the corner, Stanley with a shot. Nope. Rebounded by Forbatko. Up to Babby. Tommy Babby scores. Brought back down by Stanley. Gives it out to Painter. Canal into Prey, and it's 39-18. Forbatko on the line, and O'Connor's going to come in, replace him. 4 minutes to go in the third. Northeastern leading by 21 points over the AuSable Valley Patriots here on Hometown Cable. Douglas will inbound it. Stanley now to Prey, and there's a foul. Baseline shot, we're going to have a foul, and Prey will go to the line. Karen Batchelder stopping over to say hello to Kevin Kuchar. And Trahan and Dupree in for the Cougars. 39-19. Knocked out of bounds by Connell. There's a bad step there on the bleachers here at Northeastern. People are trying to avoid it. Okay, I think that was Painter who scored. White time. All right, Babby into Trahan. Stanley stuck a hand in there, causes the jump ball. O'Connor takes it away from Painter. Sample gets it up to Babby. Babby drives. Trahan with a rebound, puts it up. It's blocked and controlled by Prey. This is 2 points by Michael Douglas. AuSable with the press. Trahan finds an open Dupree. 41-23, 2:45 remaining in the third period. Babby with the rebound. To O'Connor, off the rim. There's Painter. Sample tied up. Babby into Frabatko. O'Connor puts it to the floor. No foul. And off the Cougars, it'll be blue ball. Painter pushes it up to Bombard. Zometer back out to Stanley. Stanley shot. Stanley follows. It's blocked. That's at least 3 this half for Dupree. Trahan up to Babby. Back to Trahan. Intended for O'Connor, but Stanley steps in front, lays it up, and rolls off the rim. Foul will be on O'Connor. Minute 18 remaining in the third. (41-24) the score. Letourneau in for Trahan. Now Bayshard backhand replaces O'Connor. Minute 15 to go, third period. Frabatko brings it up. Whoa. No call on that. No call.
I think he took his wallet too.
Stanley slammed Babby to the floor. Babby gave Stanley a little push. And the refs called neither of those things. Prey at the line. I'm not sure what the plan is here. The 2 whites underneath on this side. I guess they knew Prey was going to make it. AuSable not getting that position that they could have gotten. Letourneau. We have a candidate for our youngest fan, and it's not Carol Babby. I mean Carol Bayshard. It's not Carol Bayshard. But we do have a candidate for our youngest fan in attendance. .24 on the clock. Ball comes into Tyler Bayshard. Over to O'Connor, to Letourneau. Down to 7 on the game clock for the period. Jump ball. Cougars trying to use up the clock. And the Patriots get the ball. Patriots turn it over. 41-25 after 3. Northeastern leading AuSable here on Hometown Cable. Fourth quarter. Offensive foul. Frobotko had Bayshard wide open. And Bayshard wide open. He tried to shoot against 3 defenders and gets called for the offensive foul. Illegal block called on Prey. Now Frobotko with the ball. Up for Bombard from Painter. Bombard looks back, finds Douglas, back to Bombard for 3. Yes. Frobotko with the ball. Batchelder with the baseline shot. It's good. All net. 41-28. 7:15 to go. Douglas gets the ball up to the 3-point arc. Zometer sets the pick. Douglas puts it up. Rebounded Bayshard. Over to Frobotko. Frobotko stops, surveys the situation. In the corner to O'Connor. And Mike O'Connor buries it. Nice shot by M.O. What's your M.O., Mike O'Connor? Rejected Dupre. That's the 3rd time this half he has slapped it out of Zometer's hands, and Batchelder scores at the other end. We have a timeout. Blue ball. Bayshard with the steal, gives to Frobotko. O'Connor back to Frobotko. In the corner to Batchelder to O'Connor, and he hits another one. 49-28. Zometer with a 7-foot shot. Rebounded Dupre. Bayshard to O'Connor. Pushes to Frobotko. Now Bayshard. Slapped away. Bayshard gets it back. Dupre gets it back. Frobotko for 3. Frobotko with the trade. And it's a 24-point Northeastern lead. Stanley drive. Ooh, that's going to be a travel. Frobotko will bring it up. Over to Bayshard. Drives the paint, lays it up, rolls off. Batchelder hits the bottom of the rim with his rebound. Passed out from somebody from AuSable, probably Painter. And Bayshard got Connell in the head on that block attempt. No call. 4:46 remaining in the game. Painter puts it up and we have a foul. Tyler Bayshard picks up his 4th foul. Joey Painter misses the first, and second one falls in. O'Connor to Batchelder, stolen by Painter. And here's Frabatko to Batchelder. Douglas tries to slap it back in. Bayshard picks it up. Painter steps in front of the pass, and Bayshard is fouled out. Painter shooting 2. Batchelder with the rebound. Double dribble. 4:10 left in the game. 52-32 Northeastern leads. This is Douglas with the ball, guarded by Sample. There's Painter. Puts up a shot. It's in. A long 2-pointer. Cougars lost the ball. Lapeer was counting, put the ball down and counted. They weren't paying attention. There's a timeout, and both teams slow getting back on the court. And it's time to inbound the ball. If the players aren't there, the ref puts the ball down, it counts 5 seconds. There's a Painter, and there's a foul. Painter's second shot is good. 52-35. 3:39 left in the game. Patriots with the steal. They're trying to get back in this. And count the basket. Connell with a nice 3rd effort. Cougars having problems with this press. No travel. Sample tries to hand it back to Dupree. And it was taken away by Prey. This is Douglas. Breaks free, puts it up off the iron. Dupree tried to dribble it before he had control. And he goes in the air as he's faked out of his shoes by Connell. Connell will shoot. .5 ball game. 3:05 remaining. Prey with the rebound and basket. It's a 13-point game. Frabatko taken out of his hands by Prey. Oh, that should have been an out of bounds. Ball hit off O'Connor's hands, hit the back of the backboard. Should have been a out of bounds called. Instead, there was a foul on Douglas. Now we have another foul on Douglas. So it's a 1-and-1 here for Batco. Foot was on the line. The 1-and-1, so blue ball. You got to toe the line, but you got to be behind it. Connell gives to Painter. Stanley in the corner, too strong. Put back up and in by Connell. And suddenly it's a 52-41 ball game. Still enough time for the Patriots to win this one. 2.5 minutes, 11 points. Ooh, that could have been a foul. Over and back called. Laterno will inbound. Sample puts it to the floor, stepped on the line. 2:22 to go. 52-41 the score. Douglas brings it down. And the corner, Stanley comes to Prey. Prey puts it up, he's fouled. Oh, would have counted. Shooting 2. Foul was on Laterno, his first. Dupre with the rebound. White ball, inbounded to Laterno. After the Cougars break the press, they don't have a layup, but they're not slowing that ball up. They're just going right to the basket. But they need Rob Guerin saying, I was just about to say, they got to take some time off the clock. They're rushing their shots. The score is in their favor. Time is in their favor, but not when they rush down the court, take a quick shot, miss it, give the ball back to the Patriots. Dupre steals it into the forecourt. Aaron telling his team to slow it down. And now, will they? Will they? No. Frabatko puts it up. He is banged into the bleachers here by Painter. A very bad foul by Painter. That's a terrible foul. First of all, more contact than what was necessary. And secondly, you're sending the guy to the line for 3 if he misses. Instead, he made it, so it's a 4-point opportunity. And AuSable is thrown in the towel. They're clearing the bench with 1:28 to go. That foul is what sank it. But the 3-pointer would have sank it also, but that foul does not help. Now Monette back in for the Cougars. He replaces Dupre. So for the Patriots, we have Bombard in, Liska, Zometer, Lucas Carter, and Brandon Joy. This is Carter with the ball. 56-41, Northeastern leads. Sample comes up with it. Laterno will shoot. We have to see Trahan is in for the Cougars. O'Connor is back in. 57-41. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Joy. Joy over to Carter. Carter for 3. Nope. Slapped out of bounds by Sample. Zometer quickly into Carter. Carter gets a shot up too strong. Zometer saves it. O'Connor picks it up. Knocked out of bounds by Joy. 50.8 seconds to go. Cougars will win this one. Trahan out to Laterno. O'Connor to Trahan. Cougars will keep it. O'Connor will inbound it. 41.4 on the clock. Baseline shot is good by Corey Laterno. It's at 59-41. 100 points have been scored in today's game with 33 seconds to go. Sample with the rebound. Lost it. Picked up by Bombard. Bombard pushes it ahead. It goes off the fingertips of Joy. 17 seconds remaining. Into Laterno. Refs are trying to let this one end. The players are still slapping at each other, trying to get that ball. 8 seconds. Shot is off the mark. Trahan with the ball. Up to Frabatko. 2 seconds for 3. Short. 59-41 is the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the AuSable Valley Patriots, and that's the way it was in junior varsity boys basketball on this December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day 2002. You've been watching Hometown Cable Win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts.